You're watching The Source on CNN Philippines. I'm Pinky Webb. Our source today, Comelec spokesperson Rex Laudianco. So Rex, welcome to The Source, and also thank you so much for your time. Let me already ask you, so Congress approved its BICAM report on the postponement of the Barangay and SK elections to now it's the last Monday of October 2023. But of course, this is still up for signature of the president. First, sir, the original plan, di ho ba, was to postpone it to December 2023. Now it's the last Monday of October 2023. Could this possibly be a problem?
No, ma'am. Tama po kayo. It was originally envisioned to be in December 2023, but both houses of Congress agreed that it would be on the last Monday of October. It wouldn't be a problem, ma'am. In fact, when this postponement was originally floated, we were actually asked if what we prefer. It's either May 2023 or December 2023. Of course, our answer was that we should proceed with the December 5, 2022. But when it asked if the probable date or our preference date, if it's to be postponed, we answered that it should be in May 2023 so as to give us more time to prepare for the 2025 elections. But if it's in December, there's no problem too. We could readily prepare for it for as long as the elections will not be postponed to 2024 when we are in the thick of the preparations for the 2025.
Right.
So given October, we're all right with it, ma'am.
But so what will the Comelec do now in terms of its preparations for the elections? Because as we mentioned a while ago, this is still up for the signature of the president. Will you stop the preparations now?
Yes, ma'am, that is correct. The order of the Commission and Bank is to continue with our preparations because as you could see, ma'am, we are only left with 2 months to prepare for December 5, 2022 elections. And it's still up for the president to decide whether he's going to sign it, it will become law, or veto it, in fact. And we have to proceed with the elections. That's why in the printing of the almost 92 million ballots, the printing itself would take 30 days na po. And it would take another 15 days to verify all these ballots. And the remaining 15 days of the last 15 days of November is dedicated to the deployment of all the materials, including the ballots. That is why, absent a clear and fast law, we have to push through with our preparations.
Have the printing of the ballots begun?
We're about to begin the printing of the ballots today. In fact, ma'am, I am on my way together with the chair to the NPO. He will be embedding the security feature of the ballots, and we will proceed with the MOA signing with the National Printing Office and proceed with the printing of the ballots this afternoon.
So the printing will actually really begin today. Pasensya na ho kayo, Sir Rex, because I was also talking to the chairman about 2 weeks ago, and the printing of the ballot was supposed to happen about 2 weeks ago, but I know that that was postponed. So my point is, it's being postponed. Are you certain that today mag-uumpisa na ho talaga yung printing?
That is correct, ma'am. In fact, naka-convoy na po kami going to the NPO. The first step is for us to sign the MOA with the NPO that's scheduled today. And then the chair will proceed to embed the security features of the ballot. And then after that, the NPO will only have to configure everything and start the printing today po.
And so while you are waiting for the president's signature on this, preparations will continue as you mentioned a while ago, absent of any law. Ano po? So yung mga balota that will be printed, for example, the president signs this at some point, will these ballots or can these ballots still be used?
Yes, ma'am. That's actually the situation way back in 2017. All the ballots, all the election return certificates of canvass were all printed already in 2017 when the law came out postponing it to 2018. What the Comelec did was want to simply authorize the use of all these materials and ballots for use in the 2018. And if you could remember, when we voted in 2018, the date of the ballot was in fact 2017. So there will be no wastages when we complete the printing, or we could stop midway the printing if the law comes out.
Also, the last time I spoke to the chairman, he said that so far the Comelec has spent about 1 billion pesos, if I'm not mistaken. Sir Rex,
that is correct, ma'am.
So nandyan pa rin po kayo. If and when it is postponed to the last Monday of October 2023, would you need additional budget, or siguro how much budget will the Comelec need for the barangay and SK elections next year?
When the hearing started, ma'am, in the committee level, we had intimated to the Congress that if it's December 2023 or a month before that, a few months before that, we would be needing an additional 9 billion pesos for the simple reason that when we stop the preparations for the December 5, 2022 elections, we have to resume the continuing registration. And by statistics, based on the statistics provided by the Philippine Statistics Authority, by December, around December, the voting population of the Philippines will be at around 73 million. And we expect that out of this figure, the registered voters will be around 70 to 71 million voters na po tayo. In fact, kung ngayon po ang clustered precincts natin is around 207,000, by that time, we will have around 239 to 240,000 clustered precincts, necessitating more than 600,000 poll workers. Ganong kalaki po yung kakailanganin namin pondo. And given the veto po na nakaraang buwan ng ating Pangulo sa tax exemption ng kanilang honoraria, Comelec was supposed to compensate for it by giving additional honoraria to the teachers. Yun po yung bulk and more than half of that we are proposing for the additional budget will go into the honoraria of the electoral boards. Kung sakali man po talagang i-slash po ng Congress, yun po, pinapaliwanag natin sa ating mga guro na hindi po namin mabibigay yung karagdagang pang honoraria. But definitely, we would be needing more supplies, more ballots, more poll workers, and all the paraphernalia and materials.
Comelec spokesperson Brgy sir, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Mabuhay po kayo, mabuhay po ang Pilipinas.
And thank you for joining us here on The Source. I'm Pinky Webb. You're watching CNN Philippines.